So what's up, Shiba Inu fams? Today we're going to be talking about so much about Shiba Inu. So thank you so much for dropping a like. I sold my ticket to the moon. We have a lot more updates. Hey guys, tonight I turned the page on the SHIB adventure, and the last couple of days bad financial surprises have piled up and I had to liquidate my investments, including my ticket to the moon. It was painful to unstack SHIB Unleashed, but at least gas fees were relatively respectable. I wish you all a safe trip. You're gonna go there full speed and will be the part of the biggest transfer of wealth the world has ever seen. This is a history in the making. I had fun with you at the most. It made me dream and even inspire me to create SHIB ARP. I'm no artist. I will be watching you guys. Love you, and don't forget to insure your Lambo. So it's a 3 to 5 year hold. I'm sure you'll make it back before then. And a lot of people will be buying in even when they sell their SHIB at discounted prices. When Shiba Inu grows, I think it will, have some regret sentiment over there, and a lot more buyers will be coming in, especially after this news I saw. Right now, we're in a bit of a dip for Shiba Inu, especially because the hype is down. But thank you so much for dropping a like because you keep supporting the channel. Me withdrawing $27 after my crypto account after investing $4,000, but we could be potentially reaching 1 million holders by the end of the year. Definitely with some updates, definitely with some collaborations. What we need to do is actually get more holders in, getting more potential buyers into Shiba Inu. We had so many new crypto users. I think it's about 62 million, both for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, but I think a lot more could come in. We're all new buyers looking to buy into SHIB, and we're staying here for the long run, most definitely. So we could definitely be reaching more unique senders and receivers at that point, but we're slowly accumulating to more and more holders over time. So right now we're a very small community, especially we were much larger when it was at its peak, but as we return to at its peak, we're going to be having a lot more buyers. Just looking at this, where was Shiba Inu 1 year ago from now? So if we check over here, we had about 55 receivers and 47 unique senders. If any of them are holding their SHIB today, they are extremely rich. So Shiba Inu was born on 31 of July 2020. And this tells you, there's a lot more potential for this coin. And, it had its peak in 31 of January 2021 on the new year, which is awesome. But this is when we saw its actual peak, and that was in May. So it's super, super early for this coin compared to other coins. But let's take a look at this. Bitcoin bulls control Friday's 1.7 billion monthly option expiry. Now, Bitcoin surge above 40,000 boosted the bulls' advantage in this month's 1.7 billion option expiry. And what I can tell you here is that a lot of people are making their money in crypto, but also a lot of people are losing their money in crypto. So what we saw is the bulls are in complete control of the market right now. So bulls are the ones that, basically predict that the market is going to be growing. If bears are to suppress the price below this level on July 30th, a total of 105 million options will be available. Meanwhile, the natural bullish option below 39,000 amount to 320 million. Obviously, we're not traders, or most of us are not, but what you have to know here is that we are coming in for something big. Something big is rounding up SHIB Army, and we are starting to become united as one. With Shiba Inu having more updates in the future, we are seeing more updates from Robinhood. Now, Robinhood has not been listing it yet as they're going through their own issues. Coinbase has not been listing it yet as they're trying to get through that decimal issue that there's for SHIB, and, with also deposit address issue that it has. That's why they have not listed it yet. But unlike traditional IPOs with a 6-month lock period, Robinhood will allow its employees to sell all 15% of its shares immediately after a public debut. And, they lost 8% in a public NASDAQ debut. So they got listed publicly on stocks, and it dropped from $38 to $34. So, Robinhood employees sold it. The company went public on NASDAQ. And according to the data compiled by Bloomberg, the company's first trading day marked the worst debut on record among 51 firms in the United States that raised as much cash as Robinhood. So we can see here, we never would have gotten here without you, and we're so thankful to have you on this journey. We work with you every day to bring you the products that you feel empowered and in control of your financial destiny. As we move forward as a public company, this will remain the same. Our focus remains on you. We recognize the trust you have put in us, and we will continue working with hard every day to earn that trust. So the first thing they have to do is this would be the best time to list Shiba Inu as they are losing money. They're losing money on their stock and they need a lot of cryptos. So we can see here, launched 2013, Robinhood became widely known in the cryptocurrency community after a company started offering trading of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether. Then they did Dogecoin, and despite Robinhood experiencing major growth in 2021, the company has been facing some controversy, and we have very mixed thoughts about Robinhood. But if it leaves Shiba Inu, I think a lot of people would use that, especially because a lot of people have been using Dogecoin on Robinhood. A lot of people and new buyers have come in because of Robinhood. And if this happens for Shiba Inu, that would be massive. But right now, they're slowly but surely pushing through those things. And then they could finally focus back on crypto, as I am honestly giving you constant updates for cryptocurrency, alleging that the firm provided services to the state of customers with little or no investment experience. So they're having some lawsuits. But we check over here. We do have a lot more news today. Bitcoin traders express mixed emotions about what's next for Bitcoin price. So no one is actually sure what's going to happen with Bitcoin and its price. But one thing's for sure is that right now we are formed as a community for Shiba Inu. So we are going to be staying safe for the long run, as a lot of people are not selling anymore to Shiba Swap. And Shiba Swap will take effect in about 4 months from now, about 5 months from now. But that should be by the end of the year. And I definitely am very bullish by December, where big institutions come in and invest into Shiba Inu. I think it's possible. Now, Bitcoin whales remain greedy while others are fearful. Bitcoin's whales have been staying busy, and addresses holding between 110,000 Bitcoin just reached a combined all-time high. And they're holding 9 million coins. They added 170,000 more Bitcoin since May 22nd, a staggering 130,000 in past weeks alone. So they've been accumulating Bitcoin during this dip, while whales are right now buying in. Obviously buying in very strongly, but a long term, it's looking very good for Bitcoin, which would improve the prices of SHIB. I know a lot of you are new here, so let me just explain you very easily to you. If I'm reading Bitcoin prices, it means that Bitcoin is very much tied to Shiba Inu's prices. But 443 days after a third halving, we can see here, Bitcoin having its third halving is finally catching up. So I mean, a lot of people were predicting that Bitcoin is going to be at 550K, that Bitcoin is going to be at 288K, that Bitcoin is going to be at 115K, but it doesn't seem like it. It's catching up though, hopefully we can reach those prices, as people were predicting that the price is going to go up to 115,000 in the future. But we reached half of that, which is not even that bad. As shown above, the current price of Bitcoin is well below the average growth of the previous cycles, indicating that Bitcoin has some catching up to do if it will achieve a similar trajectory and reach an all-time high. So at some point, we're going to be reaching 100,000, and surely that will increase the price of Shiba Inu so far. But right now, we're at 40,000, 45,000, and we need to get back to those initial stages of 60,000 so far. So you see over here, Bitcoin at 550K. Let me just zoom that in quickly. Be sure to follow my Twitter for more updates like this. But you can see here, Bitcoin at 288, Bitcoin at 550, and Bitcoin at 115. So these big things are happening. Plan to FX target market size of physical gold would be Bitcoin at 500,000. Which is going to be hard, but I think it's possible. I definitely do think crypto can reach the total market cap, but for Bitcoin to reach, the market size of physical gold, we still have to go 10x for Bitcoin. But we could very easily reach the market cap of Apple. So crypto is very much a baby right now. And we are seeing here the most important factor is State Street to launch crypto services for private funds clients. After leading Lucas Series C fund, State Street partners will firm to offer new digital asset services, and that's crypto. Big investors that are going to be coming in once again, and that's a good thing. Big potential investors actually going all into crypto, or maybe just a slight offer of their all holdings or a hedge fund would increase the prices in the long run. But Western nations need better public-private cooperation on crypto, says Mohammed Al-Iran. The famous economist has warned that Western nations risk losing out to China in the emerging digital economy if they continue to be dismissive of crypto. So crypto is a huge thing right now, and he's saying basically that we need to be working together, otherwise China will be dominating the market. This is what he said. The chief economic advisor has called for greater cooperation between Western governments and crypto businesses to better leverage the benefits of an ongoing crypto revolution. So here's what we see, right? Obviously, I do think countries will work with crypto more by the end of 2022. He suggested a more cooperative approach that balances the policy discomfort of governments and central bankers with a desire by private sectors to pursue digital finance innovation via cryptocurrencies. But look at this. Ukraine central bank now officially allowed to issue digital currency, and this is huge. This obviously tells you that crypto has some type of potential. Ukraine's newly signed law on payment services requires close cooperation between the National Bank of Ukraine and private startups in the crypto market. So that's all the news we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, but hopefully this tells you that there's still a lot of potential for crypto overall. Especially if we go over here, if countries and crypto starts working together, or the companies behind it, imagine the growth. We could definitely be reaching, easily Bitcoin at 100,000, Ethereum at 10,000, and so on. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace everyone.